It takes a lot to be an ally. And while allies have always been there for us, they have struggled with how to be there for us. The terms they use, the questions they ask, hurt us sometimes. Good intentions need good words, you see. We've been talked against, talked about, and talked for. For the first time, Absolute wanted us to talk. Presenting AbsolutAlly, a campaign curated by an inclusive team to help allies show their allyship better. A carefully designed cheat sheet was released called the AbsolutAlly Playbook. It had me and 9 other community members talking about our experiences and how our cishet friends can have better and more sensitive conversations with us.
Look, I get it. As an ally, you have questions. You want to know more. But being a little sensitive when you're asking those questions goes a long way. As a trans man, I know what you're really trying to ask, but perhaps phrase it better. Maybe you could ask, did I always go by J? And I'll tell you how I chose the name. There are no wrong questions, but there's always a right way to ask.
Does your family know you're gay? Sounds like a pretty harmless question, right? Familial acceptance is something that most queer people struggle with. Perhaps ask us how you could support us better.
People see me in baggy clothes and short hair and automatically think that I'm a lesbian.
Since nobody's sexual orientation is written on their sleeve, why think anything at all?
Talk to me about something else. Anything else.
बस इतने ही सिंपल है.
Then the internet joined in. Community members and allies started telling their stories, their own little playbooks. The socials were getting lit with the chatter. So much so that it even made it to the news. Bartenders, our beloved allies in the clubs and pubs, were trained so they got greater at conversations with us. Color was added to the streets, all to prove that safe people can make for safe spaces, and safe spaces can make for a safe world. And while numbers are great and all, impact is true only when it is seen. I was at the airport once and was directed to the wrong counter. 2 female security personnel recognized me from the AbsolutAlly Playbook and with a sweet apology scanned me and allowed me to proceed. It made me realize that this isn't just another campaign. It's a movement and it has just started.